So I woke up this morning and I don't know why, but today I'm just feeling a little bit down. Now, I'm not even necessarily feeling down, but I'm just thinking about a lot of things. And if you know me well as a person, if you're one of my friends, you'll know that sometimes I do just get like this and I kind of just feel like, what's the point in anything? I know what the point is, like I think what's the point in this YouTube channel, but I know the point. It means I get to make awesome videos, which I love doing. It makes me train more for tricking. It grows this channel, it sells my clothing. I get to socialize and grow a community with you guys, but I still feel like, what's the point? But anyways, so what I wanted to do with today's video was just turn it around, turn that negative around and focus on the positive. So what I thought I would do today is talk about my favorite thing about tricking. It's a weird one because there's quite a lot to discuss. Like, I have a lot of things that are my favorite things about tricking. I have a lot of good things that tricking has brought me. Like one of them is the friends that I've met from tricking are the best friends I've had ever in my life. Like some of the friends I've met in tricking will be my friends until I die. I hope, probably. And these are people that I just never would have met at all. Like, I have friends across the world, literally across all of the world, and it's all thanks to doing flips, which is kind of insane. And some of these people are just like my best friends in the world. I mean, I live with 3 people that I definitely would not know if I hadn't started tricking. I know Sean through tricking. Like, he lived in Edinburgh, he lived 2 hours away from me, and I never would have met him otherwise. Ahmed and Kojo, they live in Birmingham. I would never ever know those guys if it wasn't for tricking. So that's one of the best things, just the friendships that have been brought together through this thing that we all do. But that's not necessarily my favorite thing. Another great thing is the opportunities I get from tricking, because of tricking, I've literally been able to travel the world quite consistently for the past 5 or 6 years now. I've just been consistently traveling the world. I don't have a lot of money. Like, I've never ever had a lot of money. My family is not well off. Like, my mom doesn't like pay for me to go to any of these things. Luckily, I managed to get to the point where I was getting invites to these gatherings and I was getting a chance to see the world. And that definitely would not have been a thing without tricking. There's no chance I would have been able to go to America for a month at a time and travel around, go on a tour across, go to Australia, go to all these places if it wasn't for tricking. I could literally say, oh, I'm going to France, I'm going to Paris next week, can I stay with anyone? And I would have multiple options. And that is one of the best things to me. That gives me like one of the biggest freedoms in life, to be able to feel like I could go anywhere and survive and have fun with these people that I've met on the internet. Or that's one of my favorite things. But as a kid, I was always really into Power Rangers, and I mean, I was always jumping around. I was always trying to flip before I could flip. I was like a little monkey kid, you know, I'd climb trees, I'd jump around. It's what I like to do. And one of my favorite things is being able to literally be in the air and know where I am at all times. Because I remember when I was learning to backflip, the idea of throwing myself over my head, I'd be tensed up, I'd be scared, I'd be holding my knees for my life to try and land that backflip. And one of my favorite things that I've been talking to the other guys about lately is just, when you've been tricking for a certain amount of time at a certain level, then you kind of get this air state, and it's when your mind's pretty clear and you can really focus on what's around you and enjoy being in the air. Like, that's one of my favorite things. Like, when I do combos, I can just do a basic combo that's, maybe it's like, I'll do a B twist to flash kick, and then I'll go through to like a cork row or something like that. And if I just really think about it, then I actually just get to enjoy my time in the air. Like, I can feel it out, I know where I am at all times. And just this sort of flow state that you can get yourself in. I mean, when you're in the air like that, like, your only thought is just pure enjoyment. You're like literally just enjoying your time in the air. Like, your mind is clear. And for me, that's like a really big thing. To be able to get into that flow state and just enjoy it and clear my head, which is a bit insane sometimes, is like that's one of the best things for me. It's one of the best things for me, like, as for my mental state as a human. and I'm like so grateful that I'm at the level now where I get to experience that, and I'm gonna hold on to that for as long as I can. At some point I'm gonna get old and doing all this tricking is gonna be hard, but if I can just hold on to that, that'll be one of the things that I want to hold on to the most. That's a bunch of things I love about tricking, but if I was to say my favorite thing that tricking has brought me, and that would be the mindset that if I want something hard enough, I can get it. That sounds kind of obvious because we hear it all the time, you know, if you want something, just do it. Everyone like knows of that, but to put that like into action is a different thing. And with tricking, I really did. Like when I first started tricking, I started doing it for fun, but then I thought, you know, this is something I feel like I'm naturally good at, and my friends are all good, and I really want to see how far I can take this. So I put my heart and soul, it was my passion, it still is, I put my heart and soul into it to get better, to see how far I could take tricking. And tricking's so small, so I'm not saying it's hard to get to where I got to. A lot of people are a lot better than I am. For me, just to take something from start to where I am now, I'm so proud of like what I've achieved. And just all of that I can reflect back on, and really what I've done with tricking is the building blocks of progressing any other skill. I just need to put my heart, my soul, and really be passionate about it. And I know that if I actually want it enough, I can and probably will get it. That in itself is almost a burden to me because there's a lot of things I want to do in my life. There's a lot of things, like I'd love to be in a band, I'd love to pursue music. Like my dad's a musician, my brother's a musician. They're both in bands, and I love music so much. I used to play guitar a little bit, I used to play drums a little bit. I was in like a high school really bad band, and I don't know, I would love to pursue that. I'd love to pursue making beats, I'd love to pursue graphic design, I'd love to pursue making videos, like real videos. I'd love to direct films, I'd love to be a photographer, I'd love to do so much things. But you know, in the end, like, there's that saying, you could be a master of, what is the saying? You can be a master of one, no, what is it? Jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, that's what they say. And I'm quite conscious of that because I do believe that you can be a master of more than one thing, for sure, definitely. The amount of things that I want to do, I realize I cannot do them all. Like, we just don't live long enough. Like, I will not be able to go from start to finish, although there is no finish, but I will not be able to take these skills further. I don't know, there's so much things that I want to do in this life. It's a bit of a burden because I know I can do anything I want to do, but what do I choose to do? And you guys are the same. You know, of course you can dabble. Of course you can do a bunch of stuff anyway. All these things that I've said that I love to do, I still do little bits of because I love to do it. But I know I'll never be able to push it as far as I've taken tricking because I'll never be able to put that 100% of me into each of those things without hindering each other. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense, and let me know what your passions are outside of tricking or trampoline or whatever you guys do. Let me know what your passion is, and then let me know what your other sort of side passions are. And I want to know if you guys feel the same way at all, or if it's just me. Okay, I hope this video wasn't too boring. Here's a gym session that I had yesterday. I actually like hurt my ankle a little bit. It's not too bad, but it just means tricks are going to be a little bit difficult and I might need to miss a session or two.
Marie, you're upset about something. I do wish you'd try going out with some of the other boys as well as Jeff.
Why? Mother, I like Jeff a lot.
Well, I know, dear. I like him too. But after all, there are other boys in the world.
If there are, I wish one of them had called.
Now, would you date with one if he did call?
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather go out with Jeff, though I wish the others wouldn't ignore me so. Oh, Mother, that's the whole trouble. Jeff doesn't ask me, he just shows up. He knows I'll be waiting for him, so he doesn't call. And neither does anyone else. He doesn't know just how I feel. He don't seem to care, but my love is real.
that was my session. It was pretty annoying, but what you gonna do? Either way, if you like this video, please hit that like button. On days like today, I just want positivity, so be nice to each other, do something good, pursue your passions, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.
Going steady. Yes, I guess I have been going.
Welcome.
What's that back there, Kyle?
Oh, that's the toilet.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's starting.
Whoa.
See, it's already starting to take form. Right. Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
No, yeah.